Right, so I found this video. You already know it's pretty bad if it's a kid saying we need communism. And this guy is just... I'll just let you watch the video, and I want to share my views as well.
Hey guys, your old pal Sceneable here.
I'm not your pal. Like, I've never seen one of your videos. I just found this video randomly.
And
I was looking at communism memes, and then I found you.
Video about why, to this day, after the time in history when it was founded, we still need communism. Now, for any of you who don't know, communism is...
Why is he looking back to his own house? Like, what is he doing?
It's the idea of a nation sharing the wealth. And...
That's not communism. The idea of communism is a state without money or status.
While some people call it distribute...
That's socialism.
If I were to ever start a country with a communist government, wink, wink, wait 12 years.
So, if you really think you're going to create a country, how the hell are you going to do that, you little boy? Like, what are you going to do? Like, you're just going to go to some country with, like, a butter knife and just be like, oh, I'm taking you over. Like, what the hell are you going to do?
I'd probably make it, like, have these these buildings, which you can put in money for other people to have. You know, kind of a share.
We already have those. They're called charity boxes.
Now, I know not all communist states are like this, but still, distributing is just as fine as sharing it. Well,
yeah, that's literally the whole definition. Sharing is distributing. Distributing is sharing. Distribution is just sharing equally. You don't have to look at them like there's some kind of difference between them.
I'm not explaining why we need communism. I'm just giving the difference between distributing. Because they technically are. Because, hey, a parent could make their child share a toy or something. Anyway, now on to why we actually need communism.
So, nearly half of the way into the video, he's actually explaining the video title.
Like, actually, it's cold out here.
Then don't record this early.
I have two reasons. One, poor people, we really can't have poor people. It's not...
We really, in a proper state, we can't... Poor people will always exist. If we don't have poor people, then if everyone's the same, then that would be just terrible. Because what will end up happening is that if everyone is exactly the same, there'll be some people working really hard jobs, some people doing nothing, and the same amount as people doing really hard jobs.
Good for like a whole class of people to be poor. People need money.
Well, that's pretty obvious that people need money.
We can't just let people be homeless because they can't get jobs.
The reason we have homeless people is that there's so many people in this country that house prices are really high. And this is all because we've got so many people that we don't have enough houses to fill the people. It's nothing really to do with money.
Money is important, so that's another reason we need communism. And secondly, some people might say, oh, we have welfare. Welfare just promotes lazy people. And I don't
welfare.
know.
Right, you're talking about communism being good, and you're complaining about people promoting lazy people. Right, this is why I hate communism, right? If you have a communist society with no money or no class, or you distribute the money equally between every single person, then what will end up happening is those people who are working the really hard jobs, who are earning lots of money into our country, they're gonna do nothing. There's no point. Because they're gonna be earning the same amount of someone doing nothing, so they may as well do nothing. And so communism, it just promotes lazy people who have no jobs.
Oh, but I'm pretty sure welfare, especially down in the United States, costs a bit of moolah.
Why don't you just call it money, not moolah? Like, what's the point?
So yeah, all those morons saying that communism is the same as welfare, you can go